We are here with Knife Hall of Fame inductee and father of the tactical knife, Bob Terzuola. What's in your pocket?
What's in my pocket?
Yeah.
Why do you ask me this embarrassing question?
I'm here with the legend himself, Peter McKinnon. Thanks for joining us.
I'm rocking my custom.
You missed the show, but you still got a really cool. I was not ready for this.
Wesson.
I'm in love. Oh, that's beautiful.
This is a model I made just for myself. This isn't for sale or it's not a regular model.
It means it is absolutely priceless. It's gorgeous.
It works well.
It's a good knife.
Yeah, I cut my breakfast up with it this morning.
That's a beautiful knife, Bob. Thank you so
you.
much. Hey, Wendell, what's in your pocket?
Man, I got the Demco with the original goat scales on it.
With the Cerakote on them?
Yeah.
That's gorgeous. I'm loving that.
Bounty hunter. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so jealous. This is so cool.
This is really cool, man. So this is my grandfather's knife.
All right.
It's an old case that was under the bed for a long time in a box. I didn't know he had. He passed away years ago, and I found this, man. The date's manufactured 1985, the year I was born.
1985.
Yeah, sent it back to case. They polished it up, man, and so you can see he whittled away on it for a while, man. So a lot of sentimental value. Oh, a light from you guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Wow, you are loaded out.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Well, thanks for showing us.
Nice meeting you, man.
Yeah, you as well. Hey, we found Phillip. What's in your pocket, Phillip?
So, I like to keep a light carry because, I like to have a knife that I can't feel in my pocket, but it's still big enough to do a damage. This is a carbon fiber 940. Got it for a hell of a steal, so I had to get it.
Is that the S90V one?
Yeah, that's the S90V version with the titanium barrels on the back. And I also just picked up one of these.
Oh, you got the Mako.
Oh,
is that a titanium handle?
This is the titanium version that they just came out in. Very nice. Sounds super nice.
Oh, that does. All the squids do.
Yeah. And then one more. Just picked this up. My homie had one of them, and I fell in love with it instantly. Very, very, very nice knife.
Oh. Who makes this one?
This is by a maker called Machine Wise.
Okay.
He's not new, but he is very well known for making very, very high-end knives.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Awesome. Well, thanks for your time, Phillip.
Thank you so
much.
much.
Have a good show. We are here in the Blade HQ booth with the legend himself, Lynn Thompson. What you got in your pockets?
Hi guys. Today I'm rocking my custom Espada.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Extensively engraved. It's got the mirror polished blade, the mirror polished bolsters.
And you're just carrying that.
Yeah, it's got my initials on it. It's the knife I take pictures with a lot. As normal, I have 2 vaqueros on.
Yeah, we better have a table.
I have one more that's hidden.
You go with the serrated blades. Why that?
Well, a serrated edge cuts 3 times deeper than a plain edge.
Really?
So if he's wearing a sweatshirt or a leather jacket, I can get through it. Where a plain edge, I'll probably get through it, but not very far. With the serrated edge, we'll go right through it and bite deep. I'm carrying my Laredo Bowie. This is a San Mai Laredo Bowie. And
it's
in a
beautiful
custom
knife.
This is made by Simply Rugged. My friend Rob Lee, he made that. And he made my belt to match. And what else am I carrying? Oh, I'm carrying a Broken Skull.
Ooh, I really like the Broken Skull. I think I need to get me one of those.
It's an awesome knife.
Yeah. It's designed by Stephen F. Austin, right?
Well, we put his name on it.
That's a lot of knives.
And
oh, and you're not done?
I'm carrying a neck knife, a counterattack too.
I really like that you went with the sort of like the chisel grind on this, where it's flat on the back. I'm thinking if you're like running as a boot knife.
Well, the long suit of this is thrusting, not cutting. So it makes a really stiff blade, and we can get the edges maybe a tad sharper because we have that long hollow grind here. So believe it or not, that will shave. Look at that.
Oh, look, like nothing.
You asked how many boot knives can shave, not very many. And I'm carrying my 1911 sword cane, and this has got the mammoth ivory grips on it.
It's pretty gangster to have mammoth ivory grips on your sword cane.
We haven't even got to the guns that we're carrying.
Oh boy.
We're not gonna pull those out.
Buckle up, kids.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, my new friend Pablo just stopped by the booth. What's in your pocket?
I was telling you before, I have this little
Spyderco
McBee.
It's so cute.
And also this Microtech
Exoset.
Exoset.
Running as a money clip.
And also, I have a lot of stuff here in my bag. If you
Oh
want
boy.
to see.
That's right. You told me you just went shopping.
Yeah. Some 85 from you guys.
UTX Desert 85?
Desert, Good Sun. This is Spyderco Delica. Benchmade. Also some mini Kalashnikov. And I have some stuff from Microtech also.
You got the whole bag from Microtech.
Yeah. I have some, I don't know, Ultratech with Alten cup.
You got an MSI?
Yeah.
Are they sold out?
Full serrated, green.
All right.
And also Stitch Ramlock, full serrated.
Oh boy.
What else I have here? The strobe knife, Manticore X, double edge, Ulten inlay, full serrated, Colossus.
You've
That's
been
what I
busy.
have.
My goodness, that is a lot of knives. I'm here with Jake Bush. What you got in your pockets?
Well, nothing since you got it all, but I've got the original Benchmade 970 blade from the knife I bought when I was a kid, and I sent it off and had a new handle made for it because I broke the handle so many times that Benchmade told me they're not fixing it anymore.
Yeah.
And I couldn't stand not to have it because I've had a ton of crazy things happen with this knife. And this knife is a knife that led me to this whole bunch and the knife shows and everything and hanging out. It is literally as stout as Emerson's, and it's smooth. He did a really good job of building it. He did double thick liners. So he did thick liners, he did a full titanium because I actually use that as a door knocker.
All right.
So when you go up and you tap on a door, you tap on a trailer door, you can bang the door really hard without hurting your hand, so it's a nice hammer.
So you're a police officer, so you probably bang outdoors.
I'm a deputy sheriff in South Georgia. I run a drug unit, work on a SWAT team. I do instruction for our agency, and I help manage our agency. I got a CQC6 where I missed one of the lotteries, and one of my friends here at the show who's you guys have seen the usual suspects walking around. Mm-hmm. Well, one of my friends sent me a 6 because I missed the show and missed picking up a 6 that year.
It's a real friend right there.
Yeah, and it's there's only 2 with that logo that are waveless.
You missed the show, but you still got a really cool one.
I got this at the show, I think 2021. I got that in the lottery, which is one of his throwback knives. Mm-hmm. So every once in a while, I have a sneaky suspicion that Ernie goes back and pulls one out that he's built years and years and years ago,
yeah,
and pulls it out and throws it in the lottery. So you've got things on this one that aren't on the newer ones, like double dome pivots.
Okay, so flat on this side and the dome on the other on this new one.
And then this is the MV3, the Viper series. So it's basically a coffin handle Bowie. And Mary Emerson actually used to carry one of those. That was what she chose as hers. And y'all, maybe you guys don't know it, but you know she's a champion martial artist, right?
No.
Miss Mary is the one you don't want to mess with.
All right.
So, and then since I liked it so much, I got a spare. I always liked the Persian because it was a little bit different. It's good with a closed fist. It's good with the bottom, bob hand, top hand. If you do Kali, it's Puko, you give them a little bit of the butt. Mm-hmm. So you just tap them with the butt a little bit, and then Tom Crine reground it. Ooh. So Tom Crine did a regrind to make it super nasty.
Yeah, those hollows are beautiful.
That's like carrying a 38 in your pocket. Yeah, I got an SMF I've carried for years, and then when I started writing for Breach Bang Clear and David Reeder, one of these popped up, so I snagged it. I love it. It's just nice to have one that's writing for that group and hanging out with that group. It's a great group of people.
Yeah.
So pick that up.
And then last story time, a long time ago at a CRKT video, I told Ryan, I'd like to meet this Jake guy. This is that Jake guy.
And that's the knife he was talking about. So Ken built me a knife for me to do my everyday stuff with. Whether it be working on duty or cutting a steak or opening packages or whatnot. You do generally just everything with it, but you wind up needing a little bit of straight edge, you need a little bit of a belly, and you need a little bit of straight edge to the front to do some scraping. So you did a great job with it. The handle is amazing. The micro steps on the side. The inside of the liners, if you can see them, are actually checkered and machined. IKBS, Icoma Korth bearing systems, good flippers. The flipper on this is set a little bit light because I like it. I don't like them to be so hard to pop. I'm a little flip-hearted. Yeah. I can't do the ones that are very hard.
That's quite the knife collection right there.
Oh, you hadn't seen the wall. I have a wall at the house with racks of knives.
That's the goal right there, gentlemen. You should aspire to be like Jake.
No, it's called No Kids. No Kids Disposable Income.
Hey, we found Andrew.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's in your pocket?
Right here, Button Lock Elementum. Fantastic knife. Love it.
My Cardo's taking some wear. I love it.
It doesn't leave ever since I got it, it just stays in my pocket. It's fun to fiddle
Super
with at
fidgety,
work. Super
yeah.
fidgety. It does the job.
All right, we found Ernesto. Ernesto.
Yeah, that's right.
There it is.
You got it.
Here at Blade Show, what you carrying?
Well, today I got the Chavez.
Ooh,
This is the
the
street.
22.
No, this is the street, the smallest
You're right.
version, yeah. Not the smallest, because that would be a TAK.
Yeah.
This is a wallet by a friend of mine in Peru.
All
Because
right.
I'm Peruvian. So this is Peruvian leather right there.
So in case you don't remember, he was the Inca pirate. We featured one of his pictures on our videos a little while ago.
You want to know flashlights too or only knives? Because I got more knives.
Flashlights are fine.
Okay, so this is the Rovivon Aurora 824. Boom. Everyone's blind at home now. Big Area Designs pen. Got more knives, man. I got more knives. Pete's Pirate Life.
Ooh. One pirate to another.
Yeah. Pete's Pirate Life. I got the QSP Penguin titanium, but this is the M390 version.
They made one? I thought they only did the 154 CMs.
No, I thought that too, but I found it on a website somehow.
Wow.
It is perfect. I also have, another fixed blade, QSP, the Workaholic.
That's a good fixed blade too.
They got good stuff.
Especially for the price.
Well, yeah, I started with the Penguin when I first got into EDC, you know, the original D2 version, my Carta handles, and then eventually I just fell down the rabbit hole, man.
Hey, we found Knife Guy Cohen. What's in your pocket?
I have a Giant Mouse Ace Alligator titanium.
I'm so jealous. I got my eye on one of those. The texturing. Can you hold it out? So
the
good.
Macmillan is awesome, and the brass back spacer is nice.
Yeah, how do you like the LMAX?
I don't know much about steels, but I've heard it's good.
All right, if you haven't seen it over on Best Damn EDC, I just did a pocket check with Taylor, but I'm going to check him now. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
All right, what's in
So,
your pockets?
You might be able to answer this question for me. I have this. This is an art form knife. What's the name of it?
I honestly don't know. I've seen it.
I bought it yesterday, and the box doesn't even have the name, so I have no idea. But I have this art form knife, and it's really cool. Back here, this is a Essenix Beer Buster Jr. front flipper. These are coming out, I think, next week. But yeah, they're not out yet.
They look good. Is that a Zerkutai pocket clip?
Yeah, or Timascus.
Something.
Not sure.
Something
Yeah.
fancy.
Yeah,
I love
Essenix stuff is so sick. You guys have carried some Essenix, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, I have this fixed blade.
Ooh.
LT Wright, Frontier First in Magna Cut with the Python micarta.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. I told them, I said, yesterday, I was like, I don't know which one I want, just pick one for me. And I closed my eyes, and they were like, do you like Magna Cut? And I was like, that's the one. Usual, a TPT slide, Best AMDC, SOG Power Pint, and my Carry Commission Hitchhiker wallet. Those are, pretty typical for me. And then I've got just these two things here. This is the Big Idea Design. It's a Zerk bolt action mechanical pencil, and their Zerk fountain EDC pen. So
That's pretty awesome. All right. Well, always a pleasure, Taylor.
yeah, of course.
You're the man.
Absolutely.
Take it easy.
Yeah, you too.
All right, we're here with Bo. Bo, what you got?
What's up, George? I got some good stuff, but I got something real special.
Okay.
All right, so first off, I got two actually. We got the ProTech Runt from Urban EDC. With it's got like the bronze outlay, and then we got the I don't even know what that is. It's like the mosaic button, I think they call it. And then we got the damage steel here. And then I got the Winter Blade, the B3, the new one. Have you guys seen this?
I've only seen pictures of them. I've
It's
never
like
seen one in the
one
flesh.
of the first magnetic like actions. Just
Ooh.
yeah.
Just listen to it.
It's amazing.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's
Those
great,
magnets,
right? Yeah,
saving
it's
lives.
awesome. So I got this, I think it's FreeWorks or FocusWorks. It's just like magnets. Just love that stuff. Got the Vice Hardware wallet.
Ooh.
Specialized for me. It says Big Bo Brown on there. Pretty cool. The Gentle Giant. A little detail right there. All titanium. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. You guys aren't ready for this.
Holy nuts!
So,
I was not ready for this.
Wesson, so if you guys don't know, I'm 7'1". Shaq is also 7'1". They made a few of these knives for me and Shaq.
All right.
And so they sent this to me, and it's an absolute unit. It weighs about, I think, 10 pounds.
I believe it.
Yeah, can't flick it open, I've tried. You literally have to tighten it with like a sprinkler Allen wrench, but yeah.
Man, okay, I want to see this in your hand.
So look, I can actually open this with one hand, and it looks almost a little normal. Almost.
Almost.
Almost. Here we go.
Look at that.
There we go, right there.
So just a great compact EDC.
Yeah, good compact
There's definitely
EDC.
not people looking around here.
No, not at all. I had this in my pocket yesterday just here, and everyone was like, what is that? What is that? So now you know.
Well, Bo, that's a pretty cool pocket dump.
Thanks, man.
That Weston knife is something else.
Yeah.
By the way, you should take your wallet. All right, I found a Les George and a Tim Reeve in the wild. We're gonna do a pocket check. Hey, what you got?
I don't even know what they called it, but I found this in a gas station and a
Man,
vending machine.
what a cheap piece of garbage,
I know,
right? Nah, just kidding. Chris Reeve Sapenza, epic knife. I'm in love. All right, Tim, what you got?
Well, I just try and represent the greatest knife maker on planet Earth, known to man, Mr. Les George. Beautiful knife. I don't even know what this is either. You know, it's a knife maker's knife. It's got box tape all over it. Yeah. Well, and then this is my my letter opener. This thing's pretty cool.
We're all trying to harness our inner Bill Harsey. Yeah. Bill, wish you were here, buddy.
Yeah, where'd you get that thing?
You know, some dude just brought it up.
Oh.
Don't cut yourself.
Well, that's a pretty cool pocket check. These are fun guys. Hey, I found Dominic, better known as Max Level EDC. What you got in your pocket?
Lot, because I spend money I shouldn't have spent probably. But we have their new QSP.
All right.
So this thing is, I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure, but the red and the black just speaks to me for sure. Really good action on this one. But yeah, got that. I went through TSA, so I flew today, or yesterday I should say. But a lot of things got through. I had a utility knife blade that actually they had no problem with for some reason. Carried a snap-on pair of pliers. Let's see what else we got today. My little measuring device.
All right.
Gotta check those blade lengths. Wallet, this is from Redeem Creations. See the red and black theme?
Yeah,
We're
I
there.
love it.
Let's see what else. I have my bag. This is actually from a Grail. It's actually worked really well for me to kind of keep it all together. I'm not going into that, but
yeah.
Got my phone, obviously. Yeah, pretty much, and everything on my keychain. Somehow managed to get through without any issues. Jet setter and scissors. It was more of a, I wanted to see if it would get through situation.
All right, and it did.
Yeah, there you go. So that's pretty much what I got.
Well, that's super awesome. Thanks, Dominic.
Thanks.
All right, we are here with Jeff from Beans Blades. What you got?
How you doing? So, got a tactile turn, brass. I'm not too familiar with the pen lingo, Zirconite Dealy.
Dealy.
I got a Fanatic Edge Omen designed by Elijah Isha in Damas steel.
That's beautiful.
Really
Those
good.
Isham designs are getting fewer and further between.
Well, unfortunately. The last thing he did was the Plexus, yeah. And this is from Blade Show, Texas. Brian Ty Custom. Yeah.
Okay, Brian Ty is the best machinist in the knife industry. I'll die on this hill. He is so good.
Dude, nobody can
Look
mess
at
with
that
Brian.
head.
I mean,
Okay,
dude.
get in close to this. Look at this integral right here. Turn that baby around. My goodness. I got one over here.
Oh, you got one.
Yeah.
My bad, dude. Okay. Yeah, it's...
Like, and the Damas steel, the grind, it's so good, so comfortable.
Yeah.
I am very jealous of that knife.
Right on, man. Well, appreciate it. Yeah. I spent all my money and got this only. But
Well, thanks for sharing.
Nice to meet you guys.
Cool.
I'm here with the legend himself, Peter McKinnon. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, what you got in your pockets?
Okay, let's see. I've got this wallet that I've had, my room key. This I've had for like 8 years. You can see all the sweat and patina, but I like it for the engraving on the back, which says it'll all fade along with you. It'll turn to dust, so be generous and leverage it well. And I just have always really liked that, so I've kept it in my pocket. 8 years, bro.
Yeah,
Do you know
those
how
stitches hold up so well.
Do you know how many places this has been? It's been places you probably don't even want to know. Okay.
All right.
We got keys. I went keyless for, I don't know, 6 months. Eliminated all keys. It was just door codes and RFID. Then I went back because this little Craig Hill carabiner doesn't require an extra key ring. So everything just goes right on the bottom of it instead of having another ring where it hangs like another inch down.
I really like that.
Everyone that carries keys, they look like, wardens or janitors, and they're just horrible. But this is great. I got a little pill capsule on here for my Reactin and Advil. This little tiny O-light, which just activates when it comes off, which is great. We got pirate keys, of course. So that's
Those are pretty cool.
my studio key, garage key, that's it. Our new knife that we just came out with, we only made 15 of these, handmade 15 of these. A guy named Mac He's an ABS journeyman smith, and I had to Google what that meant.
Yeah.
But it's apparently a very high ranking in knife making. But it's a cool little slip joint.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I like how instead of a nail nick, it's got these studs.
Yeah, it's kind of piratey, kind of cool. G10 scales.
Yeah, and you don't have to have fingernails.
No, you don't. No, you can chew them right off and still open the knife, no problem. That's it, man.
That's super clean
Nice
and
and
super
light.
nice too.
And it all matches.
Good look.
It's like earth tones, right? So you got brass, you got black, brown. If you threw in like something green here, couldn't breathe. Or like blaze orange, just wouldn't work. It has to
fit the vibe.
It has to fit the grid.
Yeah, super piratey, I'll give you that.
Thanks, man.
I mean, it's a great carry.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
thanks for
light.
stopping by, Peter.
Thanks for having me.
So if you guys don't know, I'm 7'1". Shaq is also 7'1". They made a few of these knives for me and Shaq.
All right.
And so they sent this to me, and it's an absolute unit.